points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he dropped it to 23. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Chubb. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll run for it. Here's Joe. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is. Not that offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Carr. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
319. Cut. Check. Crunch.
Now on first down, Drake again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right in the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. Get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now throwing on first down and completing it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off. It took a while, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On first down, Drake. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A pickup of 11 at a Texans first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We got 4. Easy. Get 300.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. You have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them. And also, it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They're on the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
First down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Deron Harmon makes the tackle.
He wasn't ready.
6-0 our score after one.
The end of the first quarter with the score Texans 6, Jaguars nothing.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
93.
From the gun, it's Carr. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. And it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught by Cup. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
They were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. Flush to his right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because...
And this is going to be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. A dangerous return and showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way. To the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. They'll set up the screen break. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. There he goes, right side. The 20. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go! The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think what you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. Yeah, this will get them all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. A huge play there for Houston. 57 yards. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, don't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Cooper Kupp with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from this football game. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
That ties the game 13-all.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jalen Johnson able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. A run for Nick Chubb. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Nick Chubb, 87 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Jaguars 20, Texans 13.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Let's go, baby.
line.
Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. The rookie Brandon Jones picks it off. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running around to the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back seven, phenomenal.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down at 5.
Check.
Hey, 734.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Now, 50, right there in the middle, 55.
Watch the out.
White Monday.
On 2nd and goal, Carr. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 27, Texans 13.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Over Memphis Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 21. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
In 18, back north. 26 months, 26 months. Box it.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is right down. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
Come on, fellas.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
You got nothing. 26, hey, 26. Jim. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. Group right. Jim. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. And that's exactly what he did.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Here's a first down throw that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's complete, right around the 8. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
26 Mike. And let's pin them in.
Rodgers again now. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Live to fight another down, right?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within the score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Jaguars 34, Texans 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made in the 25.
Come on now, let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on off.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Texans get a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just big-time play, big-time result.
Okay, baby, let's go. Go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Yeah, nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
At that time, the tackle by Malik Hooker. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Go, go, go. Check. Raider 2. 1. Raider 1.
On 3rd down, it's Chubb. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? Territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
808.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
55, Mike. Watch the run.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now, 280. Watch 85. I'm scared. Check. Raider 1.
They run it again with Chubb. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That good for Knight. Yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Don't let him breathe, defense. Bang, 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 bang. Kill.
Now Carr. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
One hallmark of good defense, immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
We got this.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
26, Mike. 26,
Rodgers now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
185, 29.
Now Carr. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Now, 180. Check. What do?
You ain't doing nothing.
Raider 1.
You ain't doing nothing.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by the rookie Jeff Okudah. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Texans take over first and
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. A quick pass to Kupp. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw here to his right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Rodgers to throw once more. That's caught by Trey Quinn. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. 16 yards, a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this Dino should hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their two remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. On the carry, it's Chubb. Pushes him over. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
55 to Mike. Here we go, T.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Right down. 180. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Far down to a knee, and that ought to just about do it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Down. Mike 55. 180. 180. We're good. 180.
Give running right is Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Jaguars, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss, and they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.